Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Beach, who should be present via Zoom.
I do not have them checked.
For the record, Your Honor, I'm surprised he's not here. I've talked to him.
Me too.
I have talked to him several times this week, including this morning when I sent him.
Is that
Oh,
him?
there he is. Mr. Beach, could you please unmute and state your name for the record?
Next time, change your name. State your name.
Phones in. Okay, Bobby Beach.
Why'd you miss your test on July 22nd?
What day was June 18th? Because I could have believed I went up there and they said, this is Juneteenth, some type of Black history. They're not even testing the day.
Really? Really? Some kind of?
What do you mean, some kind of? I'm telling you what they told me at the
Kind of
door.
Black history thing?
I'm out here in the street. I go test every week. I don't miss a beat, and I give y'all $50 a
Okay.
week to test
All right.
for marijuana
So-
that I have a. Marijuana card for.
Mr. Beach?
Okay.
Mr. Beach?
All right. So I'm going to start again. On July 22nd, I'm now out of June. July 22nd, I have a report that you missed a test.
I have all my receipts, so I don't miss no tests. So a urine test, I don't miss no tests. I go to all my tests. I pay y'all the money, and y'all tested me for marijuana, and I have a card for marijuana. So the taxpayers is paying for me to be tested for marijuana.
Mr. Beach?
Okay, so
you're-
we can have this in person. Why don't we deal with this in person? We can do it this afternoon. He available?
I do not know, Your Honor. I have not been able to.
Okay,
Your Honor.
3:00 this afternoon. We'll set it for a bond hearing. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Beach,
Put that
you
on
need-
my 3:00.
Beach, who stands to my right. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Bobby Beach.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have been able to have a discussion with my client in regards to his missed test on July 22nd.
I hope it was shorter than the one we had this morning.
It was longer, Your Honor. He does acknowledge that he does miss the test. He apologizes for both his missed test and the miscommunication this morning. He has been going through a lot. He did provide me with an obituary. His father did just pass on July 23rd of last month. We would respectfully request that the court admonish him for his missed test and allow him to continue while on bond. I did note that when reviewing the report that it was labeled as a progress report. He does have a valid medical marijuana card, and that is what he has. His only positive tests have been for that, which he has provided the card to community corrections. We are respectfully requesting that he be able to continue out on bond.
Can I just ask, when we were on Zoom, why couldn't you just tell me that? My headphones were going out. I was trying to put them on, Judge Simpson. Hang on. The only question I asked you was why you missed that test. That's all I asked you, and you went off into whatever.
I thought you said June. I was thinking about.
I know you went to June and then talked about the Black holiday, the thing you probably really should know about, given your heritage. But outside of all of that, I asked you about the last missed test, and you started to act a fool. That's all I can tell you.
I'm going through that. I apologize. I'm sorry. I really do. I'm sorry. I gotta go to this funeral tomorrow. My dad, 90 years old, gone. Worked at Ford plant for right there, gone. I just apologize.
Anything from the people?
No.
It's going to indicate no action taken on the missed test of July 22nd, 2024. This matter will then continue to the August 20th, 2004 date for preliminary examination before Judge Valvo. I suggest that you conduct yourself a whole heck of a lot better than you conducted yourself before me.
I apologize. We kept the same date you previously set.
The August 20th, yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I want you to know today's my last day. This is the last
Is
day.
it?
It is. I have to go back to school. So it's the last day you get to do this.
Wait, whoa. Do what?
It's the last time you have to hear me read that little card now that I've memorized and be like, oh, here she is.
Like I'm doing something to her. I would just grant her ability to practice, always smile at her, listen to her argument.
I appreciate that.
Kind of hostile. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Please state your record.
Ronald Sims. Thank you.
Your Honor, today we are here to waive exams.
You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I won't hold that against
Hopefully I'll be back next
Will I?
summer.
you. What?
Hopefully I'll be back next summer. We acknowledge the receipt of the information, we waive the formal reading, and we stand mute as to the charges.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pre-trial will be set for
August 20th at 1:30 before Judge Conlon.
August 20th, 2024, 1:30 before Judge Conlon. You notice how she didn't say thank you for your patience.
Thank you for your patience and all your understanding.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you. Bond continued. Who's your supervisor?
Mr. Bellinger.
Okay, now I understand. All right, court calls.
Your Honor, with the court's permission, I'd like to request to address bond prior to addressing the PCC. As Mr. Schiller is in custody, his position is whether he would like to waive or continue to adjourn to seek a misdemeanor resolution is dependent on whether he's able to be released.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. I would be requesting a release to home confinement with a release to work. Mr. Schiller wants No, Your Honor.
What did you want to tell me, sir? If that's okay with your attorney.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you, like, when you said, that the same argument has been made, that was when I first came in before I did 3 weeks in jail over this bond violation. It was on the 11th when I was still on bond, when it first got remanded. The drugs are out of my system now, so when I do go drug tests, like, they will be negative.
Is there anything in place regarding any type of treatment or
Yes, Your Honor.
support? What?
He has an intensive outpatient appointment with Stone Farm on Monday.
At 9:30 a.m.
Are they gonna come see him in the jail?
No, Your Honor. He did set it up through Sarah Stewart at the jail. However, my understanding is he does need to be released in order to attend that appointment.
Any response from the people?
Well, you remember the community corrections report that brought him.
Yes.
Okay, so I would add some additional context. There was a misdemeanor case in 15th District Court, and I put a plea offer together, which was to reduce this felony to a misdemeanor if he pled on the misdemeanor assault and battery case. He didn't want to take that offer. He let that case come up for final settlement conference. Victim wasn't present. Case got dismissed. Why I'm pointing that out to you is that it was an assault and battery where the victim called him a crackhead. and he hit the victim, right? So this defendant has a history of theft-related convictions on his record, including home invasion, FTD. He got HIDAs for those, but he's had misdemeanor retail frauds. He's had controlled substance use case convictions in the past. He has a demonstrated track record of drug use and or theft, which let's use our logical conclusion of why he's stealing things in the first place. I wouldn't stick my neck out for him right now. And I told the public defender yesterday, what mitigation information would you want to share with me for me to consider reducing this felony to a misdemeanor? And I'm not trying to be tough with the public defender, but I want an honest accounting from the defendant about it. So I wouldn't agree to reduce this to a misdemeanor right now. And I definitely would be skeptical about him being released on bond when he was testing positive for fentanyl and really misleading the court about, I believe he was saying it's how long it stays in the body. And he said he had taken it a month previously, something like that.
I remember.
Right. So I think you know where my position.
On behalf of my client, Rebecca Schilling,
Is this the last one?
this is my last case.
I know. You haven't been here all day. No, I've seen it. It's been
here.
yeah. Boy. I mean, it started this morning and it's like it was never going to end. Anyway,
Oh my.
your name, ma'am.
Rebecca Schilling.
All right.
Your Honor, today we are asking for a 3-week adjournment as we.
Her last case. Her chance to do something spectacular.
I didn't
And
choose.
she comes up and she asks for an adjournment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank you.
so now he's gonna, and then he says, don't apologize to the judge.
Confident, you got this.
You know what? Needs to bring his little happy self up here, doesn't he? All right. No.
We're just seeking an adjournment so that we can work on getting all of discovery.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
I will adjourn the matter August 22nd,
Awesome.
2024,
Thank you so much.
9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for being so patient with me this summer. It was quite the pleasure. It's been a great experience.
Young lady, it's been my pleasure. And
Oh,
I will just tell you, well, don't be so awe. But no, it's been my pleasure. It's also always a pleasure for me to watch young aspiring attorneys as they start out kind of rough and they're trying to build their confidence, as Mr. Bellinger was saying, and you have, but it's also just, for me, being in this business so long, it's a pleasure watching you just grow. And I have no doubt, I don't know if you're going to be coming back here, but I have no doubt in the future that if you don't come back, I wish you all the best. If you do come back, I'll look forward to seeing you because I think, young lady, if you ever doubted yourself, I think you're going to make a darn good attorney.
Oh,
Right.
Thank you. This means the world for me. Thank you.
Okay, you take care.